Are you ready for some good news? Well, here it is. U.S. foreclosure activity decreased again in the third quarter. If that sounds familiar, there's a good reason why. Foreclosure activity has been down since the pandemic, and if you look closely here, we are still lower with fewer foreclosure starts than we had before the pandemic hit. So back when no one was worried about foreclosures, we had more of them than we have today. Even better news, if you look at completed foreclosures, we're still well below where we were prior to the pandemic. So the big foreclosure push that you've been hearing about for the last couple of years still hasn't happened. Will it happen? Probably not. But foreclosures will go up. They're historically low, so there's only one direction they can go. But there's no evidence to suggest a major push. Affordability is difficult, but for people who are already in, they've thus far been able to make the payments work. And if there's been foreclosure filings, the issue has been resolved before foreclosure is reached, whether that's renegotiating terms of the loan, maybe even selling the house. Now, if you're curious about how Oregon is doing, right here, we had 535 foreclosure starts. That's 1 out of every 3,400 households, which is only the 40th highest in the country, which is great news for Oregonians. And that number, if I can get there, there we go, is down 9% from last year. So the big foreclosure rush that you heard was coming isn't happening.